Here goes some of my favorite people. The Africanist applications of double consciousness. These are some of the theories that I used in my dissertation, and I believe that they were applicable for today's presentation. So Biko's concepts about Blackness and Africanity being positive qualities and features of the experiences of indigenous South Africans is very relevant. Biko's Black consciousness movement and Sasso redefine Blackness as something positive that should be honored and celebrated. This is, again, something that I often use. Amilcar Cabral, my guy, Amilcar Cabral. We don't talk about him enough, but I'm always got my Amilcar Cabral book, Unity and Struggle. Cabral's notion of class suicide and class consciousness are very important. One, for the sake of going into the details, he upheld that colonial societies of the global South were stratified or organized into the capitalist class, the bourgeoisie, the working class, the lower bourgeoisie, and the upper proletariat, and the underdeveloped peasant class, which would be the lower proletariat, as the economies transition from agricultural to manufacturing-based production. His theory posits that no matter where you fall on the spectrum, the world will not change unless people are able to take off their cool, take off what is considered the formal aspect of themselves and actually be themselves. If you're not able to be yourself, then the world is never going to change, because you're always going to act like you're scared of white people in some capacity. So Cabral said that everybody needed each other despite whichever aspect you fell on the class spectrum. That was very important to me. And again, like I said, if you're not willing to commit class suicide, your children will grow up in a world where they're probably oppressed more than our ancestors were in the past. Believe you me, we do live in a surveillance state. So this is being watched. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's consciencism or consciencism. Nkrumah highlighted the significance of Afro-centered thought and the need to respect Africanity or Blackness or one's African personality despite the influence and hegemonic dominance of European ideologies. Which European ideologies? Religion. Religion. I think Africans had religion before Europeans came. Maybe I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong, but it's not about me being right. The idea is we should be, again, independent thinkers, and we should be able to conceive of ourselves outside of white people. This is something